Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my beautiful people. Thank you guys for tuning back in. As you guys can read by the title, today we're going to be going over the two ASAP Rocky variants that I got for Don't Be Dumb. And I'm also going to update you guys on a couple of little logistical things that's going on with the album, because it'll actually be his first breakthrough when it comes to 200,000 number of units sold, whether it be streaming, physical, all together. It's crazy. It's actually insane. So let me spitball some facts to you. I'll show you guys the variants and we'll get to it. So don't be dumb if all goes expected to plan, which is crazy to think about because it was supposed to be released, if you guys saw my last video, like about 4 or 5 years ago now, and it's been anticipated highly since like 2018. He's been teasing it. So yes, if it all goes to expect, what we know is that it'll be his third number one album, and it, with all the 17 tracks, I think it'll be one of his best, most refined works. I think that a lot of the tracks that I have been listening to, they've been growing on me more and more. And I'll tell you guys that testing, when it came out in 2018, had about 75,000 units, and at long last ASAP had about 146,000. So those are all three number one albums that he has. And with at Long Live ASAP, it debuted at number one with LSD, so I thought that was pretty cool. This one, it has LSD, but like Ponle version 2, it has more of a refined one, and this one would be more so the video that we saw with like Punk Rocky. I would say that Punk Rocky is trying to aim for that like LSD sundress type of vibe. It's cool because most of the time Rocky doesn't step out of his comfort zone for singles, so I thought that being released as a single was really dope. I'm wearing the 2017 You're Not Cozy shirt because I'm like out here repping like a 10-year hiatus that we've got from this time. I was just telling one of my homies that it's crazy that ASAP Rocky is such a curator when it comes to sounds and great things that he wants to develop. I mean, think about it. He dropped Raph, and they had Playboy Cardi, Little Uzi Vert, Frank Ocean, Quavo, and Rocky, and it had the visuals on it. It was insane, and that was just the time to be alive, you know what I'm saying? So I think ever since then till now, I'm gonna tell you guys what he's been doing because it's crazy. So let me show you guys the vinyls and I'll tell you guys what's going on, but let me know which one you guys think is better. Okay, give me 1 second. Boom, we got both of them right here. This is insane. I can't believe I actually got both of them. From the looks of it, I would say that the Quince one is probably my favorite one. I don't know. I couldn't tell you guys. Here, let me show you guys one by one. So this is the Quince one. So this specific shirt in the back, supposedly they're selling on their website, but I looked at it, they're taxing on it, so it's like $100 for it. So I thought it was really cool. This specific one was shown on Jimmy Fallon. I just saw like an Instagram video, and he was talking about how he had to harass Tim Burton to do the cover art. So all the little variants that you see, he was saying, I don't know if I could splice it in here. I'm going to try to find it. If not, I'll try to drop like a little short of what he was talking about. But he was basically saying how he makes half of a thing, him being Tim Burton. Tim Burton will wake up, do like half of a sketch, and then his daughter will complete the following sketch, or the other half. So I thought that was really cool to hear about, like as a little factoid. So yeah, it's really dope. I think all 15 tracks, because this too, I don't even think it's recognized as like the complete version of it, albeit. So I would say track 1 through 15, they're really good. It's more cohesive, I would say, than testing. It has a lot of like hard cuts, I would say, like very Yeezus inspired. It's crazy because you can hear a lot of like hard hitting synths, 808s, like kind of I don't even know, like disruptive listening, I would want to say. This one is more so like testing on crack. I would say he had more of a refined ear for this one. So yeah, it's so dope. Now, to give him benefit of the doubt, I know a lot of people are bashing on him that it's not really worth the 8 years, and I just want people to keep into consideration that in those 8 years he has had a lot of accolades, albeit outside of music. I know a lot of people are focusing on music, but let me just give you guys a rundown. So in 2018, he had an Under Armour collaboration, so he released a signature dad shoe. 2020, 2021, so he had a 2020 collection with Marine Serre 2020, and then in 2019 through 2021 he had Needles collections, so I thought that was pretty cool. In 2023 he was gifted the Virgil Abloh award, so I thought that was really cool. And we're talking about a long time ago now, quote unquote, because it's about to be 10 years in 2 years from 2018 till now. So it's crazy to think about. So yeah, he is the Puma creative director for the F1 partnership that they're having. So I thought that was really cool. And he's already had multiple collections under his belt. He's won the Puma 2024 Collaboration of the Year when it comes to footwear. And he also got the Cultural Innovation / Icon Award in 2024 for the Fashion Awards. In 2025, he was actually gifted the first ever creative director role at Ray-Ban. So not gifted, he earned it. My boy was putting in work. And on top of that, he was honored for being a fashion icon, which I thought was pretty cool because like Rihanna's the fashion icon. So I think it's like tomato. They're two peas in the same pod. They're both very gifted when it comes to like their talents. And on top of that, they're both very stylish. So I thought it was pretty cool. They're a power couple, you know. So all power to my boy. I think it's so dope. His creative agency, Og, has been killing it. There's a lot of stuff that he's been doing. So I just want the best for him. I know that a lot of times we don't recognize greatness, but I think that he's like the prime example of what black excellence is and should be when it comes to like creative endeavors. He's very intelligent when it comes to what he wants to do, how he's maneuvering. And I think that him being himself has gifted him a lot of great opportunities. So a lot of the times, all you have to do is just be yourself, do what you want to do, because at the end of the day, creations come from people's minds, and if you see it, it gotta be what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? So I know that he could have rushed it, but it might not have been exactly what he wanted. So whatever it made him happy, at the end of the day, he's the one creating the art, and we're the ones like consuming the art. So I can't really hate on it. I'm just thankful, very appreciative. I wish him the best. I'm expecting more, but I don't want to be greedy because I just got this. So I'm letting it simmer, kind of cook in my head for a little. Right now, I want to give it like a 8.5. I would say testing is a little bit better in my opinion. However, this is just like, I've been living with testing longer. Like I mentioned, it was 2018 when it came out. But I will say that the experimental portions of this is giving me like a new insight. I mean, it's 2026, so I kind of got to get with the waves, you know. He's trying to get with the waves as well. It's crazy to think about A$AP Rocky's 37. He's about to be 40. It's crazy to think about, you know what I'm saying? So growing up, he was a major influence on me, major influence for a lot of people, and I really wish him the best. Hopefully, wishing him the best for the babies and the success that he has for his future endeavors. So yeah, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Go out there, listen to it. Let me know what you guys' favorite tracks are. I have no idea. I would say Stay Here for Life is my favorite, but let me know what you guys think. And yeah, stay cozy.